The Regina Industrial Residential School operated from 1891 to 1911. Indigenous children were taken from their families and brought to residential schools throughout Saskatchewan. The goal was colonization and assimilation, for these children to be like those who came. It wasn't an easy road. For many children, it meant starvation, abuse, illness, and for some, even death. The goal was change to the way of the New World. The legacy of Canada's residential schools. The odds of dying for children in Indian residential schools was 1 in 25. After 1911, when the doors closed, the residential school became the site of the Regina Jail. Ultimately destroyed by fire in 1948, all that remains of the school today is a cemetery of more than 30 unmarked grave sites. The cemetery, located at 701 Pinkie Road, just west of Regina, consists of a small white picket fence and no other distinguishing features. I am sorry. It is true things went horribly wrong. I am sorry. We now have a chance to change and make things finally right. Initially, the city of Regina was looking at what could be done with the cemetery associated with Regina Indian Industrial School. The voices of those children who were silenced and of their families are now being heard. The community has spoken up. The Regina Residential School Cemetery was up for heritage status. Ceremonies were held, marches were attended. The voices of the communities were finally being heard. On September 27th, was officially granted heritage status. The time has finally now come to make a change, to make a mark, to remember. It's time for me, it's time for you, it's time for all of us to speak out and be that change. It's time to do the right thing.